Today's market is crazy. Almost every house for sale is getting multiple offers. It can be really intimidating for first-time home buyers. It feels like you don't really have that competitive edge and someone else is going to beat you out every time. Today I'm joined by Chris Dennison with Mortgage One, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about what he's doing to help his first-time home buyers get that competitive edge to hopefully win over the multiple offer situation.
Yeah, hey, thanks Rachel for having me on your video. It is a crazy market.
It is.
There is not a whole lot of inventory. You have a lot of pre-approved buyers and they just continually get beat out because of the competition. Especially my FHA first-time home buyer, people, they are getting beat up out there.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing a lot with the FHA buyers is trying to educate them on credit and how we can get their credit score up while they're looking for that house. Because if we can get their credit score up and get them into a conventional program, there's a lot more benefits for the buyer, and
usually the seller will choose conventional over FHA.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Absolutely. So really that sweet spot for a conventional loan is 680. Anything below that really is going to be an FHA buyer, just because of the fact that the monthly mortgage insurance on conventional financing below 680 is really high. And then, so I've just been taking the time to review credit, get their credit scores up, and so that way they can become, conventionally qualified. The other advantage for the buyer is that their down payment is also reduced by 0.5%, because now they're doing 3% rather than 3.5%. So,
which a lot of people don't know, you can actually have a lower down payment with a conventional loan than an FHA loan. Absolutely. It wasn't always that way, right?
Nope, it wasn't always that way. It used to be like a standard conventional loan, just 5% down. I mean, typically, or technically, that's still 5% down, but if you're a first-time home buyer, then they'll allow you to do like 3% down. So there's also a trick where if you're not a first-time home buyer, if you have a co-borrower that is, then you can use the 3% down program too. So there's a lot of different ways to structure a loan.
So if you've been thinking about buying but weren't sure if and when is the right time, give Chris a call. He'll get back to you right away and he'll give you all the details you need. His information will be on the screen right after this video. So I appreciate you coming on with me.
Yeah, thank you.
That you guys learned something and enjoyed this video. I'm Rachel Brock with 5 Star Real Estate, Chris Dennison with Mortgage One, and have a great day.